Hello, Kobikowski reporting in. As you can see, I was not joking. I'm back for good with a concrete plan to revive the KobikEN channel on YouTube. In this video, I'm going to finish my quick build, quick review project I started in February. In the meantime, the model gathered some dust on a shelf and I misplaced a minifigure for the set. But I want to complete the video because the Rosomak is very important to me and the KOBI model is so good. KTO Rosomak is of course a modern wheeled armored vehicle of Polish armed forces. Originated from Finnish Patria AMV, combat tested in Afghanistan and constantly improved by Polish engineers. Generally a very useful multi-role vehicle. Rosomak in English is Wolverine. Okay, let's build it. That was the end of quick build video I recorded back in February. Many months passed and I still love the model. First of all, I want to highlight two things. One, the KOBI model is designed in 35th scale, which is my favorite scale for tanks, etc. So this means Rosomak fits perfectly to Abrams model from KOBI. Second fact, it is a very solid brick construction, so it can be both displayed on a shelf and used as a toy for really hard maneuvers. Also, in my opinion, KOBI designers did here a really good work recreating the original machine in details. Alright, let's take a look at the model. Very nicely designed front side of the vehicle. Let's take a look here. Some printed details like hooks, etc. Yeah, very nicely designed corner piece here. Of course, lamps, registration, simplified registration plate, and this is a sign for in Poland. This is for military vehicle priority, on standard roads. Here we have an extendable bulwark. This is a new word for me in English. It is a bulwark, which basically helps to prevent water pouring on the vehicle when it's when it is swimming or sailing, going through water, as it is also an amphibia, of course. Okay, so the bulwark can be extended or closed in this position. As we can see some mirrors. This is a driver's hatch with simple print on the front. Very little space here. We definitely cannot put a whole minifigure here. Maybe only torso with head, if we want to simulate the guy sitting here in his basic position. You can see some ventilation crates for engine, because Scania engine is positioned below this area, somewhere there. It is not recreated in this model. Maybe it is a good moment to highlight another thing. I think it's even too solid. I would definitely try to make it lighter inside to include some more details inside of this rather big model. So this is always the same complaint. Not enough details inside. The silhouette is very properly recreated, I think. You can see, of course, eight big rubber wheels with new rims that were designed especially for this model. Now these rims are also used in historical World War II machines, because these rims are quite universal and they look good. Here we can see a winch. This is a very nice winch which can pull a rope from both sides. And here also we can see this is just a printed detail, but this is a hole through which the rope can be passed through in case of this direction. All right, very difficult technical things for me to talk about. Alright, back side of this vehicle is even more interesting, as we can see two propellers. Two propellers for, of course, for going in water, and some hooks. We can open the compartment, the compartment for crew, for assault crew. There's very little space there, so we cannot place many minifigures there. But I think 2 minifigures can be stored there with some accessories. As to minifigures, as I mentioned before, I misplaced the minifigure that was included in the set. This is not a huge loss, because the minifigure was not very interesting. It was rather plain, simple print on torso, nothing special, and no accessories whatsoever. So I was not very happy about the fact. So I guess it's misplaced somewhere, or one of my kids just took it. Okay, some working lamps on the back, and tail lights, standard vehicle tail lights here. Yeah, as we can see, we have a very nice brick camouflage that is made out of three color bricks: black, brown, and green, olive green. I think it's very nice. It's like modern digital camouflage. So I think it looks very, very nice. As we move to turret, this is I think a Hitfist 30p turret with 30mm Bushmaster automatic gun. This is very nice detail here. Some optics for aiming, of course, in this section here, and a whole set of smoke grenade launchers. Very precious elements for mock builders, and a very interesting line or set of periscopes around the commander's hatch. As we can see, we can see that those hatches are also printed, so very nice detail, can be opened separately. Okay, one more thing I want to mention is that even if you don't like modern vehicles, or you simply are not interested in collecting modern vehicles, this Rosomak KTO wheeled armored vehicle can be used as a source of parts. Many interesting parts in 3 colors in this model, including 8 wheels. So maybe you, for example, if you want to build like Puma vehicle from World War II, I think it's a good source of parts for this model, especially that Puma is discontinued. I hope it will be brought back again one day. It will be, maybe Kobi will bring it back. I hope for it. One more thing at the end: if you want to support my creative work, please check my offer on eBay. We are shipping Kobi worldwide. Okay, thank you very much. See you soon.